Thanks so much. My name is Farzad Alaei. If you follow me on my LinkedIn, I go by Alex. Thanks everybody for coming today. It's a privilege to be here with you all. I have the engineering background in electrical and electronics, master degrees in mechatronics. So when I came to Canada, obviously been pursuing my dreams like every one of you. Landed in Montreal, started a job, then moved to different jobs in Toronto, working for GE and Siemens for a number of years. Back in 2019, we started a company named Eagle AI, and that's basically what we're doing. Mostly we're doing vision-based analytics, and we're helping our retail slash supply chain logistic clients. It's great to be here. I'm looking forward for this panel discussion. In Canada, you've got a program particularly for what we do named Scale AI. So Scale AI is only for supply chain. So you can leverage this program, and the government is funding, I think, almost covering the full cost. There's two brackets, $500,000 for certain projects and $2 million for some other projects. Many of supply chain logistic companies are taking advantage of this program. On the other side, Shred and some other programs are there. But more importantly, for ideation, you don't necessarily need a massive, tremendous, big ideas. To my point, earlier, many of us have an idea. You have an idea, you just make it happen. The other guy, just keep it in the basement, right?
سوال من بیشتر توضیح بدم اینه که یه سری چالش‌های دولت کانادا هست که براش گرانت گذاشته. هر سال این کار اتفاق میفته. برای ما که سابقه ای نداریم در اون مثلا 7 ماه هست. برای اون چالش اگر پروتوتایپی داشته باشیم، محصول داشته باشیم، ایده نباشه، معمولاً اگر بخوایم تو مسابقه شرکت کنیم، قطعاً برنده نمیشیم چون دانشگاه‌های بزرگ و شرکت‌های بزرگ اینجا حضور دارن. منظور نظر من این بود که آیا شما مثلا میتونید کمک کنید به اینکه این استارتاپی که در مراحل مقدماتی نیست و پروتوتایپ داره و یک از چالش‌ها رو حل کرده کمکش بکنید که بتونه تو اون در واقع به دست آوردن گرانت.
You're the VP of Sales at Eagle. Can you discuss how Eagle leverages its sales expertise to drive market adoption of smart technologies?
Sure, absolutely. So before I answer this, let's take a step back of understanding market adoption and how it is important, for every startup. So first and foremost, I'd say every single of you in this room probably have brilliant idea. Probably many of you already developed an idea. If you keep it in the basement, the outside world doesn't know about, what you have developed, not gonna go anywhere. So it's very important that you talk, loudly, go to public, sharing your ideas and your brilliant development and invention, that everybody understand. And it's important that it's the right audience for that. So one of the major challenges for a startup world is, market validation. Does the client, does the sector that I'm working, do they really need this, what I'm developing right now or what I have developed? So once you have an answer for this, then it comes down, okay, how do I leverage sales expertise? How do I bring intelligent people on board that can, help us to talk loudly and show to the world that yes, this is what we have developed, and this is basically helping a startup to understand. But what we do at Eagle particularly, we have a customer-centric approach into our pretty much sales process. We want to first identify the gap, understand the pain that the clients are facing on a daily basis, and then try to address that. For the most part, because of the work we do mostly with big box retailers and big shipping companies, we become their innovation arm, right? More of like a consultative approach of understanding what's not working in their organization that they're doing today manually, and then try to address that leveraging technology. So I think pretty much anyone that's trying to sell to the world, it is important that clients do not like sales approach, right? The moment you be typical salesperson and try to be pushy, they would just stay away. The moment you become a consultant, try to help clients, then the conversation turns in your favor and they are willing to share more, and then you have the opportunity to basically share your solution and potentially get to the point that you can close the deal.
Perfect, thank you so much. How do you think Eagle navigates the evolving landscape of smart technologies to identify emerging trends and market opportunities?
To answer this question, I'd say we do a lot of market research, understanding the trends. Thankfully, we all have access to ChatGPT and access to Google and a lot of free resources and tools that are available to us. So this again will help you to do the market validation. Secondly, what we do at Eagle, technically we identify top 3, top 5 of clients that they are mostly like in terms of the size are like $1 billion companies, and we start establishing a very close relationship of going through like whiteboard sessions. In that whiteboard sessions, we come out with, let's say, hey, we have deployed 2 solutions, 3 solutions, what else we can do for you, right? So this will navigate us first on the right path in our product development, and then secondly, helping us to understand, are we on a right journey with our clients? Are they happy with what we're offering them or not? Every decision you make is critical in startup world because time is the essence, right? And you don't have a big capex, especially when you start a company. So one bad decision or wrong decision can easily put you back 6 months, and you may not, recuperate, the loss that you had, because of this bad decision. On the flip side, if you have good decisions, then it will put you, 6 months ahead of any of your competitors. So that's one thing. The other thing is we leverage industry experts, mostly like as a form of advisors. These are coming with specific skill sets, helping us validating the product roadmap, validating our sales processes. They all come with a mixed bag of experience. Someone comes with engineering background, marketing background, sales background, and helping us as a team, right? Because it's a teamwork. I guarantee you, no one can run startup alone, right? If you look into any of these unicorns, when they started, it was just a team. You might have, started one guy in a basement or in a garage, but they couldn't, finish the work, or they couldn't, be sustainable with one guy. So it's important that you have the right people on board, and then, they help you to understand. And the lastly really is just, again, customer. The feedback that you receive constantly from customers are helping you to shape out, your future of the company.